All right, guys, so welcome to my YouTube channel. Yes. This is my YouTube channel. So please, before we go on for more things, please subscribe, like, movie money. So my name is Joab. Yes, I have someone on set. We are here. The place is called Wombo Restaurant. A very good place for your parties. You have a birthday party. You have your girlfriend, you have your woman, you want to bring them for a date, please. This is a place very nice, very unique. So please don't take the business somewhere else. Please come to Wombo. It's just here at CPS on George Street, opposite Magistrate Court. So please come and give them business. Yeah, it's a good place. So today I am with my wife. Yes. Mm-hmm. You've never seen me in your cameras since I married someone's daughter. So today I'm here. And please, Chibaby, jikiraka unasema kukola bino. Like this.
That's that. Nenga kazungu kebali. Yeah.
Kazungu
the intro was.
You know, you go
kazungu.
Ati see.
Benefits of marriage. Patako mungal.
Choga na Ismail Zunga sinaba wasa.
Sabu debula ini yao.
Yes,
as a wife, I'm proud.
I used to worry how my kids are going to be speaking English. So
why?
I don't know. I don't like
English?
I don't like my English. So
I don't like your English.
Yes, I wouldn't want
my primary jwajisomera wachali wagule.
Chemanyi jina somera.
Eh.
Nebenzala okubanja fizi zange z'oluzungu bazimba order police.
Netwandi babanjizayo kubanga.
So I'll tell you, I don't like, I wouldn't want my kids speak the same English.
No, it will depend on which schools we shall take them to. Sokolanyo,
no, but you see, a kid of 1 year has been knowing English nowadays.
Because they start using it from home.
So you're speaking some kind of English.
They'll know good English because
that's why
their mother
I considered the mother to be knowing some kind of good English. So I was like, yeah. So
ebyoluzungu bijja things are okay naye wakola ensobi oluganda lwayingidde mu ddanga yafunye oluyiso. But they'll know English. Mukama akasita abatuwa.
Ayasa ebintu n'omugamba ne bino bikimu obyasi. Why do African parents do those things?
I don't know, but because we were raised by African parents, we can't escape certain things. But most of the things my mother did when I was growing up, because they groomed me into the person I am right now.
But aren't there certain things that you didn't like and you would wish not to do them?
Of course they are there. Not all the ways your parents raised you, it's the exact way you want to raise your kids. But I would say like about a certain percentage we just sigalanga we byali.
Anyway, so today we want to talk about our wedding, like preparation, like wedding preparations.
Yeah, for those who are planning to marry.
Wedding preparations. We are not here to give you any advice, no. So
just giving a hint. Of what we went through.
Yeah, we are talking about our story, how we went through it, what we encountered.
Yeah.
Maybe now in the comment section you can tell us what you guys encountered in case you're married and you're watching this episode. Tell us what you encountered.
Yeah.
Maybe some people need to know, because you see the other time when I went back to work after my leave, I was telling people, the single people there, the likes of Ben, Lawson.
So I
was telling them, wedding is easy in terms of money, but there's a way people have spoiled the word wedding. They have told people wedding is not possible. I myself, there's someone who did a wedding at my workplace. The amount of money, the figures he was talking about, I was like, God.
People spend this kind of money.
If they are spending this kind of amount of money, will I be able to come up?
Before you?
Yeah, before. So I used to have this fear, and I'm like,
fearing to do a wedding.
But now I was selling the Lawson, the Benny's. I was like, guys, doing a wedding is very possible.
It is easy. Yeah.
I had my reasons.
Not easy, but possible.
Okay, yeah. The best word is possible, because I want to remove this fear that you can't do a wedding. Yes. So wedding is possible. Yes, It's not easy, but it is possible. Yes. So I wanted to ask you a quick one. I want to start with the challenges. During the introduction, leave alone, Kuchara was very small and quick. Within like 2 weeks, we had prepared it. Now from the introduction bit to the wedding, what was your biggest challenge?
Actually, for both of the functions, the introduction and the wedding, the introduction to me as a person, it gave me a lot of stress. I had a lot of challenges compared to the wedding. Why? Because the introduction, traditionally, it is the girl's side that organizes the introduction. So, challenges are nyingi, you know. For the wedding, they were there, but the biggest stress, I believe even for you somehow, somewhere, it was for the introduction.
Why?
You know, first of all, my parents, they broke up. I used to stay with my mom. These days, they branded them single mothers. So, most of my years, I was with my mother. Kachi, Mikolo Jija, you know, you people have given us dates. We want to come on these days and these days. And I'm like, okay, I was excited. But at the back of my mind, I was like, you know, my parents had spent like 8 good years ever since my mother left the husband's home. So I was like, I was afraid, will they sit and agree, really? That was another stress. So, of course, my mom got to know about the dates before we were Zingambia. But now my father, first of all, God forbid any day you'll ever fall on this video. My father is a very, very spiritual person. Edini vakubino mwemuli balokole naye mumwadise
banogamba nti
mwajongeramu ku mazzi
banogamba mpayo sini naga kansoke ngende mu kisenge mbuze mukama bankuwe sene.
I called my father and I'm like, you know, my mom was initially supposed to call him, but the fact that they don't talk, I had to call him myself. Me, I used to talk to my dad.
You used to talk to your dad, or you talked to your dad?
No, they had a relationship with him, even though they had broken up, you know. They're both your parents. So I called him and I'm like, you know, I got a man, what? But what the dates is actually introduction. Do you know what my father told me? He was like, hey, give me 5 days. I pray about it. Nengamba kati wavayo natugamba mukama yaganye ate kati awo tu naye chimanyi no yogaya bagamba nti mukama yaganye mikolo twaite tugenda jikola. That is how much I respect my father. We were not going to do those functions.
Of course, now
I know my mom would be like, tugenda jikola tebajja, but at the end of the day I need both blessings. The thing, if it was my mom yagamba give me days to pray nagana, I would tell my dad we are not doing these functions. Same way, you know. So munange God yakola ebyamagero.
After 5 days.
After 5 days natugamba it's okay, you can go on. Ngamba wow. But now that was the first step. It ended well, you know. We had to take my introduction to my grandmother's place in Bali. For those who don't know, for those who are watching this video, I'm a Mugwele, proud one. So if you're a Mugwele, big up to you.
Big up.
You know, most people when I tell them I'm from Bali, they think I'm a Mugiso. Bali has so many tribes. They have Bagwele, Samia, whatever. There are so many tribes in Bali. So kati munange. Challenges zaliwo, of course, with the dowry. Waliwo cox komguwa chibichi ebintu basoka ne basaba bingi ngamba bambi chibebe wange bintu anabi so
ninga walonsaasira
nali nkusasira
Most cases abawala bagamba why kasa yanjagala yamanyi abinoonye musajja
saakuwolerezaayo
but see
saakuwolerezaayo ne ba
abantu baali bakambwe
naye tebama muzeeyi wange teyamala
muzeeyi tomuyinza mu bino ebintu muzeeyi was very very nice man.
So many challenges with that, but afterwards, after some weeks of ne bakiriziganya muzeeyi n'akakanya baganda be and things became soft and we went ahead. Kale kwegamba the introduction had a lot of stress. The traditional ceremony had a lot of stress.
Because you see, I don't know why. I think traditional, like the traditional wedding or the traditional functions are so stressing, but in most cases I don't know why. But abazadde bano batukalubiriza nnyo because, and I think I am not saying this that you should run away from it because this is how it has been like designed. First of all, batukalubiriza everything is about them. Now for example,
mzadde waba yazaala omwana we olina by'omugamba my dear.
So abazadde baffe like they make everything about them.
It's a bit hard
because nganzo ng'omwana nina kyemba njagala ku mukolo oshegeera nga njagala wedding yange
berebweti a dream that you've always had.
Naye ate omuzadde naye
n'akukalubiza n'agamba
baba n'ebirowoozo byabwe.
You know why?
I don't know.
Now, this is what I think in my perspective. Parents, don't come for me. But this is what I think and believe. Most parents naddala abazadde nga oba you're the first girl asosolete emikolo ewaka now like me. I was the first, not the first born, but I was their first girl. Nze nsosolete emikolo ewaka. You understand? And naturally, African parents balimu ebintu by'okweragalaga, especially our mothers.
Yes.
Gamba nti omwana wange agenda oleeta omusajja.
It's the biggest.
Wemba mwagamba omukolo mwagalako abantu 200 ajja kugamba nina bisatu. Ate omugaano yita abantu abo ngagamba omukolo sikyazze.
Of course.
Because I always tell people these functions etukola when we are growing up okuvira ddala ku graduation emikolo gino giba gy'abazadde. You know why? You will see so many people are graduating.
Gy'abazadde, but why don't you think kinda they are too selfish?
They are too selfish,
like
but
they don't consider you anywhere because nze ng'omwana
omuzadde tasobi.
Anti wulira nze ng'omwana nkimanyi emikolo giba gy'abazadde. But how about now ng'omuzadde? Somewhere you consider nti my opinion somehow
it has to matter.
Because nti bajeefuga ne bakola buli kimu kye baagala ne beerabira naffe. We have friends.
We also have our dreams.
You have our dreams.
I have a certain decorator I want. I have a certain photographer I want.
Yes.
I have okimanyi nti nno waliwo abazadde abamu ng'abaana baabwe bakola emikolo ne batabawa real budget ey'emikolo gye bagenda okukola. Kubanga ng'omuzadde w'anaatunula ku budget alabe decoration 10M agenda gane mwana gwe oli musi.
Exactly.
Naye nga I don't blame people who spend a lot of money on functions. However, in the other perspective, but at the end of the day, if you have money, do what you want, But parents don't understand.
My biggest challenge is that they don't really consider us. They don't
consider what we want.
What we want. I understand this is your day.
Yeah.
But how about now, omwana akugamba nti decorate ono si mulungi, ebifaananyi ono si mulungi, njagala kiweweeki, I would want this and kale somehow naye n'omukonsideringa nti kubanga singa
omukolo sigenda guddamu
taliiwo naye omukolo tegwandibadde, but the fact that ye main mugole
omwana yeekuumye abaleetedde omukolo muwulirize
ogamba ekyokwekuuma kibadde necessary nti ebeera olina okwekuuma
tolabanga gwani agambe mbu byampaka nsobola osalawo ze nga njagala byannakyeyombekedde ne bampa omukolo n'engugoba. At the end of the day omukolo gwe gutuukira obeera mu maka we gutikapa decision yaba esookera ddala eba yali yange okukkiriza gwe omuko gwe baagala olaba. It was my decision. If I had not said yes to you, they wouldn't see those functions. You understand? Nekira chivaku, the way you raised me, but also the way I have kept myself. Because as a child, I can choose to be a muyayu, nsobola okuyayuka.
But that's not your first
you understand?
thing to think about in the first place.
That is not the first thing. But
olaba nga buvunanyizibwa bw'abazadde to take care of you. Muzadde buvunanyizibwa okusomesa, buvunanyizibwa bwe kuweerera, buvunanyizibwa okuba nga akulabirira kutwala mu ddwaliro. The same way as a child, you're supposed to take care of yourself and not shame your parents. Yeah, I'm telling you.
I am supposed to, but haven't you seen people that don't?
Doing it.
That don't?
Doing it doesn't mean it is right. I am saying it is supposed to be your primary responsibility.
But you also have to acknowledge meeting nakola.
So for you. For you.
Kumikolo. Ku introduction. Basenga abafe abazadde batuweebaza webale kwekuuma. Sinti buli omu akikola.
But they do it, of course.
Everyone does it.
Of course, even when your parent gives you school fees, you thank him, though it is his responsibility.
Yeah. So
but what I'm saying, as a child, your primary responsibility has to, like, kwekuuma. Musajja akutaddemu sente ze akuweerede, so mini tolina muswaza. So you're supposed to be a role. But again, on me, my biggest challenge is that uncle bafe bano, basenga bafe bano, but
Jonyenya ngeriko expensive drinks.
Batata bafe bano, by the whole people. They always don't think about the hardships, the difficulties they are bringing onto this introduction. It's going to leave a mark on these people. Because, like, for example, my dad wanted a wedding in my village.
Wedding.
So my dad wanted me to take my village in my wedding.
The wedding in the village.
But now, he is right. But
that's the culture.
Yeah, that's the culture. But he was not being considerate. The village is telling me to take the mukolo. It's the same village I left a long time ago. I only go to visit them.
Yeah.
It is even a new village because it's not where we grew up from.
He shifted and went somewhere else.
And he shifted there when we had already grown up.
When you had left.
You understand? So we do not have childhood memories there.
Even friends.
Even I don't
have relatives, but you don't have friends.
I don't have friends there. So I am like, okay, you want me to take this wedding this side, but I also considering my happiness. You understand? Because the biggest number of people that I'm having as people have started within Kampala, worked within Kampala, my workmates, my church people. You get it?
Yeah.
So he is right, but he's not being kind of considerate.
He's not looking at it in a different perspective. Your perspective.
So that's my biggest challenge that I faced on that.
And the wedding?
The whole process, of course, the wedding. That's my biggest. Then another one was the dowry. But that's not it. Taba wakuteesa nnyo nti omuzadde akulaga nti mwana wa mukuzira wano.
If you don't want, go. If you want, bring what we have asked.
Omwana we amusomeseza n'agamba ate n'omukyala n'omukazi gw'otwala omulaba. Njukira nga tuli mu kukyala ate one of the uncles like manyi omwogezi n'omwogezi agamba Nagutuba mu mulaba
as if ndi kyamaguzi. So sometimes our parents are not serious. So
the dowry bit was something that you're being asked to take 10 plus cows.
Yeah.
And it is something very hard. You don't negotiate a lot. So
and for me in my tribe even take goats.
Yeah, now cows and goats.
Some other things that come in there.
Yes. And then bino ebintu byetugulira senga mama koja kanzu. You understand? These things, you know why I'm talking about these things? When people are preparing for weddings and doing the budgets, what do you mind? Like
when they are doing budgets for the wedding, for the introduction,
whatever you are buying plans of spending the money, they always don't think about they have to buy cans.
They don't think about it because
later muteke chemical. You okay, out of your budget.
Do you know why for you it was out of your budget? Because people who are planning to get married temu attending a meeting zaba namwe nga baba
say meeting
you don't attend mikolo to see and be be exposed to know how things now that person I'm talking about yali Joa my husband he didn't know to introduction bagulira omuko ekanzu mama bamugulira bichi ayitabimanyi yali amanyidda wali take come back
kaboko muwala something
he didn't know that your sisters
yes.
No, kabo kamala is what I carry when I'm to say goodbye. Katikano baba kaita batya.
That one
that flower the sisters come with.
But sister na yesibimanyi.
Yakagula kwolu. Yeah.
So anyway, as we are ending this episode, you watch the second one.
First, be exposed.
Just be exposed as you
do research.
If you're in 25, 24, you're planning to marry or get married, please chaliyo wakuita ku mikolo mugenda sengawo akuyise emperekerako wano go so that you be exposed. It helps you get to know these things in details. So but anyway, let's catch up in the next episode. Yes, temaite mwagala bintu biwambu, so we are still here at Ombo. Yantunye kachai era bajjajira ba tebalina kyakola.